Hello everyone! Today we're going to ask for another message from your souls, from our souls, and I already asked them what this reading was going to be about, and they said it was going to be about freeing yourself. So let's see what they want to say and tell us. What do you want to tell us? Okay. Yeah. So today we are gonna choose a few more cards actually. Okay. Okay, what's at the bottom? Okay. So today's reading definitely is about wait a second. So today your soul wants you to know that you are the star in your life. Today your soul wants you to know that your life is supposed to suit you and no one else. And it doesn't matter what others say about it or who has an opinion about your life. The one who lives it is you. And so you need to take action. You need to change something if you want to change it. There is no need, there is no use in complaining and comparing your life to people who live a life you would like to live. There is nothing comes from that. So it is for you to be the queen or the king of your life and do what you want to do. Sometimes that even means leaving people behind that tell you otherwise. So let's say you want to change something in your life and not many agree with that. Well, then sometimes it is better to go your own path and maybe don't ask them for tips anymore. But we need to start living our lives the way we want to live them. You know, many of us have dreams, and sometimes we even consider living them, but then reality hits, right? Well, we don't even dream anymore about these dreams that we once had. And today's reading, once again, is about reminding you about these dreams and that you can actually live them, that you are ready to live them, that you already have everything you need. And sometimes we don't feel like we do. Sometimes we're like, no, that's not the time. That's not the right time. But the right time is when you do it. There is no right time. You just need to do it. What are you waiting for? And even my words right now, you're gonna say, yeah, well, that's for the future, right? No, that's for now. When I have the money, I'm gonna do it. Or, I don't know, when the situation in the world is better, then I'm gonna do it. There will always be situations that are not perfect for whatever you want to do. So once again, be the queen of your life. And do what you want to do. Don't let others tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you what you need to do. And very often it's just our mind that holds us from doing things. And it's our perspective on, especially like, let's say, work or life in general. If we have been told life is hard for many years, then when life is not hard, we don't feel satisfied. We don't feel like we are doing everything we should and could do. You know what I mean? It's our mind that holds us from doing things, and that keeps us doing other things. Keeps making us doing other things. Let me clarify these today. We're gonna get some more cards. Let's clarify. Queen of Wands with us. Two cards. With the Queen of Wands. Yeah, sometimes we're like, we feel like we don't have control over our life. We have a boss, we have institutions that try and lead us, and that is, to some point, that is true, but you only have the freedom that you take. So let's say you would like to work less, but your working situation doesn't allow it because you do not have enough personnel, and you're like, I cannot leave my boss in that situation and just go and live my life. Well, will your boss search for another person if you are there? No, they won't. So the control lays with you. You cannot wait for the perfect moment. Take control back over your life. Don't feel like you have no control. There's always your will, and you can do anything you want. And it doesn't even need to be a good choice, you know. No one needs to agree with you. I know that's so hard and difficult, but in theory, you can really do everything you want. I know that our emotional attachments to people and people we respect, when they tell us, no, don't do it, then we won't do it, most likely won't do it. But in the end, it's your life, and well, you need to be able to say that you feel satisfied with the life you've lived. That sounds harsh, but you can be satisfied with any situation, but I know that's more difficult for one than from the other. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles here. What do you want to tell us about this? Okay, they're telling me don't be so harsh. I'm not trying to be harsh or anything. It's really just, it's your choice. You know, you can choose between living the life you're living right now, and if you feel good about it, then that's perfect and great. But if you don't, well, then it's your choice to live this life. And I know that's very hard to change something. And I'm just here to remind you that you can change something. Okay, so don't feel pressured, or I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just reminding you of your true strength, and that you can do it if you want to do it. Exactly. Okay. In the end, you need to be able to, you you're living your life, right? You do the things you do daily, and it doesn't matter when people tell you that's what they would do, they are not doing it, right? So the way you live your life is your choice, and you cannot put the blame onto anyone other than you. It's actually a very important reminder for us. This card came up a lot as well. Sometimes we need to leave things behind that may be worth a lot, but that don't make us feel fulfilled, you know? Sometimes we need to leave things behind. And even if it sounds silly, if the idea is like, are you out of your mind? That's what someone would tell you, maybe. But it doesn't matter. Sometimes we need to leave perfectly built and perfectly stable lives behind if they don't make us feel good and fulfilled. And sometimes it's just okay to start from anew or do something else. Another reminder, story. Do you want to tell us? Yeah. Oh, see, life can be good. Life can be happy. You can be happy. And it's fine if you maybe dream of a life as such and you're okay with that. Okay, but I'm just here to remind you that you can actually live a life like this. And I know that requires a lot of strength, a lot of bravery. You need to be really brave. And you need to have your own idea of your life. And you can still talk with others, but you can ask them, you can still talk with others about your life, but you can ask them to please talk from your perspective. Maybe you want to remind some good friends to not judge you harshly and ask them, could you please see this from my perspective for a moment? If those friends are really important to you and you really want to talk to them about it. Friends can be a big help. Family, friends. Or people you regard as family. Exactly. So it really can be a star in your life, and I am also called to tell you that you are a wonderful person. And I really hope you can see that again. Your strength, your strengths. You are a lovable person. You're very, very nice. And you are a spiritual person. You have a good connection to the spiritual world, and the connection to your soul needs a bit more attention. And how do you get that connection with your soul? That you will feel with the better connection to your soul, you will feel really fulfilled again. You will feel like you know yourself, and you will feel like you know how to deal with your feelings. So if you feel interested in that, we can also do like a longer reading, and you can just write me an email. My email is in the description. Or if you feel like you want to talk to me, I am on a line in the internet. You can, the link is also in the description. You can talk to me for free for 10 minutes. Or if you feel like maybe you're gonna see another consultant there that you feel more comfortable with, and you can talk to them. But I really want to give you the opportunity to have someone in your life you can talk to about those things, and someone who will not judge you, because we don't do that. I don't do that. I can solely talk for myself, and I don't judge you because it's your life. But the connection to your soul can really help you feel yourself a bit more, and sometimes it even helps you figure out, what do I even want in life? Who am I? We have problems with that from time to time. So they want to tell us one last thing. Let's see what they want to tell us. What reminder do you want to give us? What reminder do you want to give us? Yeah, be strong, Some things in life require bravery and strong mind. Sometimes we need to be a bit stubborn, and we can always listen to what people have to say, but sometimes our opinion is the most valuable because it concerns our life. Sometimes you just need to be a bit stubborn. Yeah. So I hope this reading helped you, and I really hope you could take something from it. Thank you very much for letting me talk to your soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck. Bye-bye.